What is up, guys? What is up? It's your boy J Style, and on my last video you might have saw that I'm currently not out of a bike, but I gotta show you something. Woo! I got a freaking Super 73. Actually really nice today, hence is the reason why I was like, you know what, I can't wait another 2 weeks, because my Project 33 bike is still in the works. If you guys want to follow some teasers that I do, I have a few videos basically just teasing the bike, showing you the parts bit by bit. Anyway, I'm so grateful that I'm able to still be mobilized for the most part. Really thought it would be a good idea while I'm not on the Surron to basically talk shit about her. I had an idea. I was like, you know what? I made a video. I don't know if you saw a few videos before on the things that I love about the Surron, right? There was like 8 or 7 things that I said I love about the Surron. But now, while she's not here, while she's being remodeled, let's just say, I'm here to talk about the few things that I really don't like about the Surron while she's not here. Alright, so let's just get straight to it. I don't want to make this video too long, but one of the first things I don't like about my Surron, like the headset that it comes with, it's a very weak headset. So if you're planning on sending the bike, obviously not too hard, but if you're planning to do stoppies, if you're planning to, like, you know, just do some trails or even just do rough terrains, or you want to go downstairs, whatever you like, the headset bracket, I hope I'm saying it right, usually is not the strongest. I had to change mine because what I noticed, especially while popping up the bike and popping up to do wheelies, is that it just wasn't, it started to get loose. What ended up happening is that every time I would stop, I would have like a little click, like there'll be some kind of play, and it just wasn't gonna go away. And everybody was telling me it's not gonna go away, you have to change your headset bearings, and I didn't know what that was. And I found that Luna sells these, I forget the name of it, I'm gonna leave it right here, I might be butchering it, Crane headset. Basically it's like a very stronger reinforced bearing. You switch it out and it will basically eliminate that issue. Alright guys, so another thing I would say that I don't like about my Surron is basically like the peg brace. So it's this part right here. I don't know what you call that but essentially, like I mentioned in my other videos, that it's actually one of the weakest points of the bike. It has no support. You have to kind of go out of your way. It's not a lot. You spend like $20 on like a peg reinforcer, and what that does is basically, like, if you fall, your bike falls sideways, or when the wind kind of tips it over, like on a windy day like today, it'll bend in, and then that peg is just so sensitive, it breaks. And like I said, if you're right off of a stock Surron, I am talking about like all the stuff's on a stock Surron, by the way. So, but that's just one thing I say I wouldn't like about it, you know. A third thing I don't like about my Surron, I would say, is the seat. Now, currently, the reason why people say they don't like the seat is because obviously it's uncomfortable. So that's something that if you really think about riding all day, it might not be to your best comfort. Me, I like to, you know, pop wheelies, my knee on the seat, put my feet on the seat. A lot of the times my behind is not really on the seat. You know, maybe I'm going through swerves, I'm standing up. So personally, I would want the seat to be more comfortable. So that's the reason I'm actually I upgraded to the Luna float seat, and yeah, it's been super soft. It's not expensive either. Like, I know some people charge like $200, almost close to $300, for like just a seat to be very comfortable. This one's about like $70-80 maybe. I'll leave all the links in the description below, you know, personally where I got it from. Now, a fourth thing that I don't like about the Surron stock is the handlebar mount that it comes with. So what I mean by that is that the handlebar itself, when you get the Surron, you assemble it, boom, it's looking nice, it's strong, it's ready to rip. But there's an issue personally for us taller riders, and what I mean by taller, I don't mean like, you know, 6'5" and above. I'm talking about like fellas that are like 5'10" and above. The handlebar, it's just not high enough for us. So, you know, I'm 5'11", but basically, yeah, like it just sucks. Like I rode one of my good friends, Lucky, at Lucky's intro, his Surron, right? When I first wanted to see how it feels. Suspension was crazy. I love the suspension off the back. It was, but the handlebars, you know, riding it for like even 5 minutes, I was just like, I'm so hunched over, you know. So if you're like 5'10" and above, you might consider getting like higher handlebars, so which as well are a pretty inexpensive option. You know, there's a lot to choose from. I personally went with the 3-inch risers from Amazon. I think I spent like 50 or 60. Again, link in the description. So yeah, for all my taller riders, you guys could you know, have some alleviation from the back. But yeah, the last thing I want to say about the Surron, things to look out for, and that I personally don't like on a stock Surron, is the headlights are always on. So this may not be an issue if you are like a day rider, right? You might not even notice. For me, it bothered me particularly because I felt like, wow, like the headlights are always on. Like, I like to have that control, especially if you're a nighttime rider. Like I said, there's a cheap fix to it. On Amazon, they sell these switches. It's literally plug and play. It's like $40. And I think it's dope. Like, you know, it's always good to have that control, but it always kind of annoying, like just having your headlights on at all times. So, oh snap, the Super 73 versus a hill. Let's see how we do it. Full throttle. She's struggling. She's struggling. This is what they mean by they're struggling. Holy shit. She got it. She got it. She got it. Wow, I am literally going like less than 10 miles an hour up a hill. Sorry, booby. I kind of stress test your motor. Hey, but she did it. You know, I feel like a one wheel would beat this going up a hill. I don't know. I'm just saying stuff. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to make a quick video about that while you know, while my second lady, she's in the shop being repaired. Everything that I mentioned will be linked in the description below. So check that out if you're interested in upgrading a Surron part that I mentioned that could be upgraded. And again, shout out to Booby BK. Follow him on Instagram for lending me the Super 73 for a few days. Yeah, and if you can, comment down below what particular mods on your bike, doesn't have to be a Surron or Super 73, that you don't like, that you feel like you wish you upgraded. Comment down below. Consider liking and subscribing, right? And stay tuned, because this video, if not the next, is where I will be revealing Project 33 as teased on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram to you know, to follow through with all these teases. But yeah, guys, it's gonna be amazing. Like, it's nothing you've ever seen before, and I personally believe it's a one of one. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out.